Hey guys, this is Brian behind the camera, and
Alexandra, eating
this,
some chocolate.
yeah, yummy daguba. So this is our very first video for theos.me.
Woohoo!
Yeah, woo! We're going to be putting up, actually we just created, literally just, what is it? I don't know, 1 hour ago. I've only got 5 minutes left on the old battery here. 1 hour ago, we created on YouTube in Theos, can't really see it, TV. We have 0 subscribers, 0 friends, 0 channel comments. So come over and say hi to us, pretty please. You want to kind of give a background on what we're thinking here within Theos?
Well, Entheos essentially started on our very first date. We had an amazing hike, and we talked about. I had said that I secretly wanted to be a minister. I didn't grow up with any religion or any, just it wasn't spiritual or anything when I was younger, but just this feeling of wanting to be of service and seeing people's highest potential and living my highest potential and just having a community where that's everyone's intention, where there was love and unconditional love and service and generosity and kindness and awesomeness and beauty and joy and happiness, radiance, all of those yummy things. So that was on our first date, and then Brian said, "Ooh, that's awesome."
So I'll tell you my story. We'll kind of into these like little trading of the cameras. So, hello. So my end of it is when I was in law school. I was in law school after working at Arthur Anderson, after going to UCLA, and I was sitting there and I'm like, this isn't for me. And I was dropping out before the first semester was over, and I remember writing down, I'd be an evangelist if I only had a religion in which I believed. Right? I'd be an evangelist if I only had a religion I believed in. And at the time, I was just, I was raised Catholic, but there just wasn't any religion I believed in enough that really inspired me to want to go out and spread the word. But it was just awesome for me. And one of the most challenging times of my life, this was like 13 years ago, 23 years old, that I was clear. I'd be an evangelist if I only had something I really believed in. And long story short, with all the stuff that I've done in the past, we're getting to a place now where I'm realizing that I really want to share passionately what I believe in. Outside of the constructs of economics, outside of the constructs of business, just kind of preach, if you will, what I'm most passionate about. And I say that word with a certain amount of fear, frankly, because it's like, it freaks me out. Who's preaching about what, for the most part? But we're really inspired by people like Michael Beckwith, who's created a church called Agape, which is trans-denominational. Right? So it kind of transcends all the different denominations and really is just a place for people to come together and talk about what they're passionate about and talk about how they can live a life of virtue and a life of meaning and live with more love and kindness and generosity and creativity and all the things that they're passionate about and that we're passionate about. So since our first date, we've been playing around with ideas of, well, what would that look like? How can we kind of honor our little evangelist and ministerial impulses we have? And today we're doing some journaling. Maybe I'll take it back and show some journaling. So we were doing some journaling and just really looking at our virtues. We're really big on virtues in action, as you might know if you've participated in my Optimal Living 101 course and Alexander's Rock Your Goddess Live. And just looking at like, what are our key values? If we can sum it up in a few sentences, what would it be? And we came up with integrity equals virtues in action. And we want to serve humanity. This is like our relationship goals. And then we want to never charge people to enjoy our stuff. It's kind of like going to a church. Like you don't have to sit there and, on your way into the church, pay a certain amount of money or get a scholarship or donate, whatever. You don't need to do that. Like you come in and you enjoy what it is that's being offered. So we were kind of playing around with it and we're like, okay, integrity equals bliss. And then we serve humanity as another virtue of our relationship. And then we realized it's all free. That's kind of one of our guiding intentions from this day forward is we give everything we do away for free. We've created some stuff with business partners in the past that is going to have a fair price associated with it. But from now on, everything we do, we want to do for free, which totally fires us up. So we're planning to do videos daily where we just share the stuff we're learning and what we're passionate about and just put it up. And then we're creating a community at theos.me, which we're going to launch in August, which we're really, really, really excited about. Really an oasis for goddesses and philosophers. That's the basic idea behind that.
And interviewing amazing people, having podcasts on there. all sorts of yummy goodies.
Yeah, and we're still feeling into what it looks like and offline in the next 25, 50 years, what might be possible in that domain. But for now, we're going to have fun with these videos. We plan to share them on a daily basis, super amped up about that. And maybe even more than daily. Today, even right now, I'm inspired to go do a couple more. The flip cam literally went from red on the battery, it's running low, to it now has no juice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So I think this will do for the first video.
And we're really passionate about life, and we want to share all the yummy things that we do on a daily basis, and hopefully it inspires you or sparks something in you to want to implement in your life. And come to theos.me and share your wisdom. And
hey, what about theos? We should probably tell them what theos even comes from.
Oh yeah.
We kind of assume
that
most of the people.
Hopefully we have enough time.
Okay. So, theos, two little Greek words, theos. They form the word enthusiasm. So theos literally means God within. And when someone has enthusiasm, it means that God is within them. It's one of our favorite words, and it's actually the 10th principle in my 10 Principles of Optimal Living 101. And the whole idea is life is about plugging into the divine and shining. And as we do that, we plug into God really, and we kind of tap in and plug in, and we shine. We live with radiant enthusiasm. We can give ourselves most fully to the world. So we just love that idea of theos. And then .me is the website we're creating that we're going to be launching soon, which is where else would God go, right? It's theos, God within me, theos.me. So that's the big idea. And as Alexander mentioned, we're going to share all kinds of ideas that we know that help us plug in, from meditation and journaling and relationship stuff, setting our purpose, setting goals, taking action, how we deal with money, a lot of nutrition stuff. We're super passionate about nutrition. I'm reading Mark Hyman's Ultra Mind Solution right now, and I'm just passionate about all these ideas. We're excited to have kids in the future. We want to share that experience with you as well, and the stuff that we learn and learn from you. So that's the basic idea, theos. Two little Greek words, theos, put them together. You've got God within, enthusiasm. We love our lives and what we do, and love living with radiant enthusiasm. We want to inspire and empower anyone who's interested to join us in that little pursuit. So I'll take it back. What you say goodbye.
Bye, lots of love. We'll see you soon.
All right, have an awesome day. See ya.